Evening, children.
Hello.
You're going to be on YouTube in the morning.
Interesting device. I like it.
But it works well.
I like it.
And who are you? No, nobody of any significance.
No of any significance.
No.
I'm just here.
This is the musical director of Vamps, but we won't worry about that. And he's obviously had too much wine.
Oh, not yet. Still got this one to start.
He's looking
Too much wine.
He's looking very dapper and sober. And what are you drinking? Well, you mean that wine is down to that level already? We're only on the hors d'oeuvre? Oh, right, okay. Right, hang on, folks, you're going to be on YouTube in the morning. You don't mind, do you?
Thanks, Richard.
Yeah, you don't mind, do you, Charlotte? We're thinking of doing another 3 episodes in a year's time. Are you up for it?
I definitely am.
I thought you might be. Don and I went and saw a production last night, which wasn't great.
So you think it's going to go ahead?
I've no idea, we're just thinking of it. It's not even in the planning stage at the moment, but
If it goes ahead, count me in.
I thought you might go for it. Right. No. And this is St Neot's Players Chairman, acting chairman.
Yeah, I'm only acting.
You're only acting.
I can't even do that.
As an acting society, that's quite good actually, Don. I like that. Go for it.
Wes, we're all in. We're all in.
Are you about to do your?
No, I'm asking you to take a photo for this. So, are you ambidextrous?
You're actually going to be on YouTube in the morning.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. So say something profound.
I don't wish to talk about your tunes. Have they been cleaned recently?
What are you about to do?
You're about to take a photo.
Oh, am I?
Are you
right.
ambidextrous?
Oh, of course I am.
Your finger's not long enough to reach.
Oh, I can take photos at the same time. Here we go. Right. This is me taking a photograph of them.
No, you're not.
Right, smile, you lot.
You're going to be a wrong one. Your finger's not
Wrong button. That one. Okay.
Two.
Go.
Are we all ready to play heads and tails?
Yep. Got you.
A massive round of applause for your host, Wes.
Right, anyone here not played heads and tails before? I'll turn the music off. There we go, hang on a second. Is it there? Can everyone hear me down the far end? Can you hear me, Lawrence? So who's not played heads or tails before? Come through, very simple. First of all, everyone stood up. We do it at this point of the evening because if we do it after dessert, most people can't stand up. Depends on this. Right, very simple. All you do, when I say you choose either heads or tails. To choose heads, you put your hand on your head. If you choose tails, you put your hands on your tail. On your own tail, please.
Oh.
Once you have chosen, I will toss. I think 2 hands for beginners. If you played it before, you just 1 hand. 2 hands to choose head or tails, I will toss a coin. If it is heads, everyone with their hands on their heads remain standing. People that didn't go for their heads sit down. And we keep going until last man standing wins some alcohol.
Oh.
Yeah. It's what's left in Don's glass over there. So,
Not a lot then,
if
Don.
you'd all like to choose heads or tails, choose now. Hang on. Larissa, did you go to Ernest? Nonsense. I'll explain the rules again. You have to choose heads or tails, yeah? Anyone else who nonsense? Ernest, yeah. Right, so you've all chosen. I'll toss a coin. Here we go. It is. I think that's a tail. It is, it's a tail.
Oh. down enormously.
You'd like to choose, please. Heads or tails? Everyone chosen? Sean, if you're going to go tails, it's hands around the back.
Wolfie changing his mind.
Are we all ready? Here we go. Good.
Oh!
It is a head.
Oh!
How many left?
God, that reduced it down.
Right, those two remaining.
What's left?
Choose again. By the way, Marina went. So ready? Here we go.
It's a head.
Oh, check, here we go. It is a head.
Who's left?
How many have you got left? You got three. Are you still standing, Sam? Oh, you're watching. Chris, Carol, Jan, please, to the middle.
Out the middle.
Carol, if you can stand there and face that way, you can face that way, just so you can't see what the other. Oh, don't look round now. That's what I'm facing that way. Okay, ladies,
Come on, Captain Adam.
ladies and Chris, if you'd like to choose.
Choose, Chris. Choose.
Right, we have to choose again because we've all gone for tails.
The hemorrhoids playing
Right, here we go then, we have differences here. Here we go. Watch yourself, Jen. Oh, here we go. It is a tail. Come in the middle. Back to back, ladies and gentlemen.
Best ladies first. Remember, best.
Oh!
You really don't want to do that, oh, cool. Right, if I ask the lady and the gentleman to choose now.
Yeah, good choice.
Oh, good choice.
Excellent. Here we go. It is. Oh, I can't believe that. It's a tail.
Shandy?
Yeah, Emma. Smile for the camera, darling. Oh.
Wait, let me stick the leg out.
Oh, stick a leg. Oh, go on then. Stick a leg out.
Get the leg.
Yeah, I can get a leg. Oh, I can get a leg. No problem. Right, you lot. You're on YouTube in the morning, so say something profound.
So we better stop talking about it.
Hello, Richard. Let me think of a joke for you this year, Richard. Oh, that's it.
Say that again.
Oh, the class.
Oh, that'll look good on YouTube. Go on, go for it. Who's smooching in the corner here?
I just gave it a really
Leave that one alone. Hello, Marina.
How are you?
I'm all right, darling. I got the heads and tails bit, which is quite good.
Oh, right, yeah, cool.
So that'll be good. Now, this is my recording of the entire event.
And it's going to be on YouTube tomorrow.
It'll be on YouTube.
I hope you enjoy everything tonight,
Right,
people.
oh, it'll be very good.
The problem with these things, they make you look very thin on top. Back off. Back off.
You are thin on top. What are you talking about?
You can't even say anything in reply.
Stop trying to pretend the world is going. We'll call you King Canute, all right? Hello, children. You're going to be on YouTube in the morning. You don't mind, do you?
I'm really no mates down here.
You're going to be famous in the morning, Paul.
Using the wrong soap.
How's my favourite actress?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, good. She knew to respond. That's what I like. Yeah, all right, Riddy. Right. You're going to be on YouTube in the morning, so say something profound. No, you've already said something profound. We don't need you.
See, now we all shut up.
Yeah, they were all talking winning game.
You can wave at the camera and look at the winning ticket. Let's have a look at it.
All 5 of them.
The winning ticket.
Look at that, right away.
In the unlikely event of. We will see.
Look, different hand signals this time.
He's getting more polite. You realise he's going to be famous in the morning.
I feel famous right now. That's it.
You're famous right now.
I feel famous right now.
Oh, good. I'll work on that one.
Thanks.
I missed that. He just said welcome to the Neots Players Vamps Awards Night.
Have you enjoyed the food? Well, let's have a nice round of applause for all the staff at the Abbotsley Golf Hotel. And let's have another round of applause for our host this evening, Mr. Ian Worsfold.
No, I can't tell you. Oh, I'll tell you just the one.
Tell him the soulful duck joke.
Oh, Marina's favourite joke. How do you turn a duck into a soulful duck?
Don't know.
Stick it in the microwave for 2 minutes until it's still with us. I'll tell another one instead then, Don. A bloke is walking along the high street about 2 o'clock in the morning, a bit like this, and a copper stops him. He says, "Sir, can I ask you where you're going, sir?" He says, "Yes, I am off to attend a lecture." And he said, "Oh yes, sir." He said, "What's the lecture on?" He said, "It's on the ills of drinking too much, smoking too much, and staying out too late." And the policeman said, "Oh, and who will be giving this lecture?" He said, "My wife." Anyway, back to Don.
I missed the joke, sorry, I was doing the doors.
Sorry?
Actually, I think...
Once a bouncer, always a bouncer.
Oh! And you was.
The order of play this evening is, the first one is the Vamps Award, but before we get on to the Vamps Award, let me say that we have had a fantastic year of shows with both societies. Come in, Hannah. Where have you been? We missed you.
Narnia. Is this all?
As I said, we've had a fantastic year of shows, and it strikes me that all of them, I believe all of them, have been directed by women. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Girl power.
There was Ray.
Yeah.
Bella.
Go what?
Dennis, Maxine, and Tom.
Oh.
Can I say that out now?
You meant Joe, surely, Joe.
Joe, yes, Joe.
Like the old days, mate.
It is, isn't it?
We used to be a double act.
Yeah, I do.
We was going that way, weren't we?
We were, yeah, to the Cromwell.
Yeah, and we were getting all the bookings,
Yes.
and then suddenly they dried up, and then 2 other idiots got them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Rubbish, hand and dick. Anywho, yes,
Yeah.
they've all been women.
What are we going to do, aren't we? I'm celibate, get me out of here.
All of the directors this year have been women. With teeth. Which, why is that?
Because they're the best.
Yeah, so that's the obvious answer, isn't it? But in discussion about this, I was told it's because women can multitask, you know what I mean? They can bring up the family, do the, look after the home, and go into amateur theatre and direct a show and all this sort of stuff, and men apparently are not capable of doing that. Is that right? Multitasking, we can't do it. So I put it to the test. I said to Maxine, sit down and shut up. She couldn't do it.
Max started that climb, it wasn't me.
Well, it was
a joke, though.
She's gonna
fair
hit
enough,
me.
Liz.
She couldn't do either.
They're heckling me.
I know.
We don't want to do it.
All right, it was a little joke. Apparently. Right, the first award is a Vamps award, so I will pass over to Words.
Thank you. Right, the first award is the Arthur Wade Founders Award. This basically is awarded to a person who, in the opinion of the chairman, that's me, for someone who has given everything to the society, done the most of the society over the year. The person that's won it this year was going to win it last year as well, until someone came and sort of stole it at the last minute because we went, Paul, can you build us a theatre in the middle of a muddy field, which he did do, which is why Paul won it last year, and it's a stunning job he did with the Wizard of Oz tent. By the way, DVDs I'm picking up tomorrow. There's only one done at the moment, and that's mine, so the rest will be in a couple of weeks now. Anyway, so the person that has won this year's award, as the chairman of a society, this is the type of person you need. They are the perfect committee member, perfect member of the society. They do everything, they attend everything, they help out at everything. I'm not going to give you any clues to who's won it, but this is the first time it's gone to someone that's not English. I'll give you another little clue, it's not you, Wolfie. I think you probably guessed who it is. Ray has been absolutely fantastic since she joined Vamps. She's escalated her involvement in Vamps, doing basically everything, and the last two shows she's directed, and having been in one of the shows being directed by her, and then the last show where I started off as co-director and quickly realised, no, I can't compete, so I'll put me down as assistant director and I'll take over for the week when you're on holiday. So I did that. She's did a stunning job on that, and I think last year at the Wizard of Oz was the first time, first and only time I can remember, since I've been in the society since '85, where during a show the front of house manager took centre stage. For those who don't know what happened, my mic packed up in the middle of a performance, and there's myself and Emma on stage, and we're trying to work out, cue the song, it wouldn't happen. Stage crew came on, started lifting up my kilt and sort of sticking around down my back trying to get it to work. Then all of a sudden Ray just walks across the middle of the stage in full circus ringmaster's outfit, and I went, she can tell me, and she walks up to me and went, Mike, and walked off. And it was fabulous. But I don't think we've ever had a front of house manager that's had to come on stage before. So thank you very much for that one. And for everything else. Ladies and gentlemen, the superstar. Would you like to say a few words to it? No. American.
I think it's me now.
Oh, one of it, there's a little something for you to keep. Yes, because the big thing that doesn't fit on your shelf you can give back after a year. The little bit that fits on your shelf you can keep. Thank you.
Thank you, Words. Right now to the first Players Award, and this is the Chairman's Award. And I must explain, ladies and gentlemen, I am not the Chairman of the Players. I am the, is it what? Vice Chair.
Vice.
And I only put in for this job because
Deputy.
the Vice Chairman never does nothing.
Now, the Vice Chairman's over there. Oh, you are the Vice Chairman?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Wait, I'm in charge.
Anyway, that's why the last
No, you're not.
Anyhow, the reason why Glenys can't be with us, she's taken a bit of time off for personal reasons. She does send her apologies, and she's very sorry she couldn't be here tonight, but she wishes us all the best. But she has sent her instructions, and we're following.
When did that happen? I missed that one.
Yeah.
You're not ready yet.
moment.
Oh, come on, love.
I'm still reading this. Wait a minute. Now then, I am here in 2 capacities. I was only intended to come in 1, and that was the official nodal rep for District 1.
Ooh.
You should come and read it and see what it says.
If he's on his back, he's not swimming.
But anyway, I thought to myself, you know, I thought, oh, blimey, when Chrissy said, oh, you've got to do the step in for Glennis and do what the chairman would have done for this evening, the speeches and that, I thought, that's going to be a bit difficult, because I'm here as one of you, and I'm here as no direct, and now I've got to be like vice chairman or whatever. And I said to Christine, I said, that's going to be a bit difficult if I actually win a award, see? Because how am I going to present an award to myself? And she said, you haven't got to worry about that. So I thought, right, I know how this evening's going. Anyway, I will have it now. Thanks for that applause. Right then, no, seriously. Seriously. The Chairman's Award, and our chairman is Glennis, and the Chairman's Award, and this is in her own words, and I will read them now with my eyes. This award goes to Paul Robbins, our stage manager for many years. He left us earlier this year to pursue his other passion. That's a comma. The scouting movement, and became the district commissioner for this area. This meant that his time was very limited and he wasn't able to carry on with his stage work. He has been invaluable over the years with his ability to design and build sets and get them in on time and give technical advice, also to organise and the storage at the barn, etc, etc, and he also served on the committee. So this award goes to him, to thank him for his years of dedication and hard work for the St Neots players. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr Paul Robbins. Right, back to you, Wes.
Okay, the third award of this evening is the Wizard of Oz Directors Award, usually presented by the director, but in his absence, we have the production manager for the Wizard of Oz, Mr. Paul Parsons.
As is normal with Wers, I got zero notice of this. So what I'm going to say is very much off the cuff, so I apologise for my ums and ahs, but this award goes to a person who supported Wizard of Oz in a magnificent capacity. We have never put a show on in a tent with no structure, no facilities, no nothing. And this person really made the show a magnificent show with bars, with food, with merchandise, with goodness knows what else. And so, Ray, would you like to come up here? And
That's the Ray Hammerbacker show again. Right? Oh, it's fantastic, Ray. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what they did without her beforehand. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Just a quick quote from Ray when we were doing The Wizard of Oz, because as you probably aware, it's the best-selling show Vamps has ever done. We sold over 2,000 tickets from 5 performances. And when I turned up and saw the tent for the first time, there was an extra set of seating, and I went, I can sell that, I can sell that. And it got to about, I think it was the Friday, when Ray was going, Buzz, seriously, please do not put any more seats in. Don't get any more in. Sorry? Look, this is your night, you're taking the Queen's seat. You are the Lady Gaga of the Vamps at the moment. So I'm not going to say that you told me worse, stop the... But yeah, she told me to not sell any more tickets.
I believe you.
Yeah. Carry on.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the next Players Award, and it is for the Best Supporting Actor. As I said earlier, we've done many shows this year. We did Cinderella, we did Bouncers, which was fabulous. Did anybody see Bouncers?
No.
Thank you, Shelley. Thank you for your support.
She was the lighting director. And we did do 4 performances.
Yeah. Thank you, love. Brilliant show. And then we did Sherlock Holmes.
Some of your window.
We've done a lot of good shows this year. That was brilliant too. I'll beg to differ, and I've got the microphone.
I don't need a mic.
Oh, what have you done?
Hold on a minute.
Anyway, moving on.
You can't move on and miss out Panto.
I said Cinderella, that's the first thing I said. Open your ears.
Oh, you skimmed over that really quickly.
Right. I did say Cinderella.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh.
That is. Didn't get as much airtime.
We're having a domestic at the moment.
I'll make a note of this. Full crowd. Hey, they're retiring him. I can't believe it. I'm ready to take his place. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, seriously, can't find me pimple.
That's your trust.
I'm touching holes in his suit here. No, seriously. The first Players Award and the second Players Award.
Alright, okay, sorry.
It's not like it's live, is it?
It is on YouTube.
This is the award for the Players' Best Supporting Actor. And the award goes to...
No, you've got to read out nominations first.
Who are the nominees?
Will you shut up?
Oh, it's lovely, this.
Right. I'm getting pissed off really early. Right, the nominations are... Oh, Christ.
He wasn't
Ian Francis. For Smash in Cinderella. George Kelly. For Barrymore. in Sherlock Holmes. And not that small print. And the winner is... George Kelly! to you, Woods?
No, still you.
Oh, is it still me?
Still you.
Oh,
To me, to you.
to you.
Did you bring your reading
And
glasses?
the next one, I can read it. Just stop interrupting me. The next Players Award
Maxine,
is for the best
when in a
supporting
hole,
actress.
stop digging.
And the nominations are...
Well, don't say that till you open the envelope.
Maxine! Hold on.
And the nominations are... Joe Travis Brown for Fairy Godmother in Cinderella. Megan Riley as Perkins in Sherlock Holmes. And Abby Miles for Laura Lyons in Sherlock Holmes. And the winner is Joe Travis Brown for playing Fairy Unfortunately, Joe can't be with us this evening, but we have got a satellite link up, which is not working. But somebody will accept the award for
Please,
Joe.
can I collect it for
yes.
Joe as it was my panto?
Round of applause for the director, Sir Reddings, who will get the award. We have a photo taken with the nodal representative. I hope it's over to you.
It is.
Sit on the table because I don't trust myself.
Just nice to see Don and Maxine talking again, though. No, he's saying early, he hasn't spoken to her for 3 weeks. He said, why? I didn't like to interrupt. Anyway, we now move on to the Director's Award for Annie. And here to make the presentation is the wonderful, yeah, you're the other side of the fence on this one, aren't you? You're making the award. Miss Brianna Hammerbacker.
I did the best in Annie, so this was really hard because Annie was an absolute brilliant experience from start to finish. I enjoyed the entire thing, and everybody who was part of that deserves an award, but I only get to pick so many. So I chose to go with what I thought were exemplary cast members. They didn't necessarily have the biggest roles, or even so much to do, but these two people, they came to rehearsal, just, I don't think they missed any of them really, without tons of notice. They knew their lines, they knew everybody else's lines. The first one, Naomi Allen, can't be here with us tonight, but any character, male, female, whatever, she knew it. If I forgot that I'd blocked something, she knew it. She was right on there with the track and everything else, which was so prepared, which was brilliant. The other one, in addition to all of those things, also put up with me saying, no, you can't do that. Could you sit down in this scene? Could you sit down in that scene? Actually, we're going to take this line out. We're just going to do this much here. Could you sit down again? And he just took it all with such a smile, and he made me smile, and made the entire thing just brilliant. And I would love to have him in any show I ever direct. So, Chris Baker.
He also missed his cue.
And the cue actually was his name being called.
Oh, yeah.
what are we on to now? We're back over to Mr. Donald.
Yeah, that would be me.
That'll be you.
So we're back to the next Players Award, and that is the award for the Best Actor. I'm going to do it the right way round.
Yes, well done, my love. You're learning.
It's going to hurt.
And the nomination...
You are asking for trouble, you really are.
Kevin Shepherd for Roxy in Cinderella. I can't believe this. He was fabulous, this bloke. Don Mackay, Lucky Eric and Bouncers. Very kind. You never bloody saw it, did you? Nobody come to see it.
Hey, it was packed.
It was packed. It was packed, yeah, but what I
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
And your next nomination is... I win. Jeff Unwin as Sherlock
Look at his face, look at his face.
And the winner is?
And the winner is...
He bloody knows it.
Jeff.
Oh dear.
I didn't actually think he was that good.
Can I just say thank you very much to everyone. It's an honour indeed to be thought of in such high esteem. And well, just when you say that, George, I'd just like to say that you ought to use the Irish accent a bit more often, because I can actually understand you. Can I also pay tribute to the rest of the cast? Obviously, it was an absolutely wonderful experience, and both Marina and, of course, to Isabella, otherwise known to you as Bella, I'm sure. But an excellent experience and a superb team, and I accept that on behalf of everyone. Thank you very much indeed.
You forgot to thank your mother.
She is for the best actress.
Oh, that is a new one.
Does it just spill raspberry juice on your legs?
It's worth a watch.
So this is the nominees for the Best Female Actor. And the nominees are Charlotte Evans for Cinderella in Cinderella. Charlotte Evans for Kathy Stapleton in Sherlock Holmes.
I wonder who's won that.
Oh, but what's it for?
And the winner is... Don Mackay! Charlotte Evans!
For what?
It doesn't say. For playing Kathy Stapleton.
Everyone a winner.
Yeah, give her a round of applause. She goes back to her seat.
Aren't you going to thank your mother?
And now, back to words.
Thank you. We now come to our penultimate presentation. Who went to nonsense? Penultimate means there's one more after this. Right, we now come to this one here is for the Bill Berridge Award. This is a new award. This is for sort of the cameo role of the year. Just very quickly, just to introduce a bit of information about Bill for you. There's quite a lot of people that have only been in the society in Vamps for 2 or 3 years, but most of you know Peggy Maggs, or Dame Peggy Maggs as we know. Bill Berridge was Sir Bill Berridge. He was the male equivalent of Peggy Maggs. I can't say anything higher than that. He was an absolute legend, an absolute superstar, and everyone's favourite uncle. So, sadly he's no longer with us, but to present the award in his honour this evening, please welcome his son and daughter, Martin and Linda.
Not going to be able to follow them.
It'll be better, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can open it.
Nominees?
Right, for the best cameo. Nominations. Oh, right, sorry. Right, for the best cameo goes to, or not goes to, but Max Caldicott. No, I'm struggling here.
Max Caldicott, yeah. Oz Citizen. Swing in the Wizard of Oz.
Swing in the Wizard of Oz.
Swing. Everyone had a go on him.
Right, next one. Lisa Parmenter.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Director in Wizard of Oz. Then the witch doctor here, sorry. Ben Fletcher.
All them on as well. All them as well. All them as well, yeah. You were expecting to be sitting down by now, weren't you?
Yeah, and I'm dyslexic, yeah.
Just what?
Sean Webb, radio personality. Next one, Max Caldicott again.
Yeah.
Bert Healy in Eleanor Baker, Crane. Molly in Alley. Last but not least, George Kelly.
Who?
Who's that?
FDR in Annie.
And the winner is?
And the winner is?
George Kelly.
Well done. Well done, There is a runners-up.
We don't normally do runners-ups on these awards. However, this one we thought we would make an exception because George had quite a good run for his money on this one. A worthy winner, but someone who pushed him all the way was one of our juniors. So we thought a little token for how well she did. So it's for Eleanor Baker Crane. So.
Oh, yeah! she's got 2 comments, your one girl.
Oh my God, I voted for her.
What you mean you didn't?
That's Shelley, by the way. One, two. Oh, just in case anyone can't remember what FDR was in Annie, well, the F you'll work out yourself. DR was drunk and reprobate.
No action required.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming very close to the end of our awards ceremony.
Thank God!
Hey! And the next one, there's only 2 more. And the next one is a Players' Award, and it is the Mike Nolan Award. And Mike Nolan, for those of you who didn't know Mike was a long-time member of the Players, and he was a great director, great actor, and a real stickler for language and the way we use it. And he hated me.
Try using it now, love.
Because I don't speak proper English like what Mike did. But yeah, Mike was a lovely man. And so when Mike passed, we dedicated the trophy to Mike. And it wasn't necessarily about the best actor or the best actress or best support. It was about somebody who showed a spark of magnificence over the year in any production. And that could be somebody in a starring role or somebody who was just a walk-on part. And that was what Mike was all about. It was, you know, it's the original X Factor sort of thing. And so this is the Mike Nolan Award, and I'll just about give me a second while I open the envelope.
There aren't any nominations for this, presumably.
And while I'm digesting this, can I just remind everybody that the Players are hosting a Christmas dance on the Saturday the 3rd of December. I hope you all bought your tickets. Yep, if you've got a couple over there. It's a family, it's a Christmas party for the family. So bring the kids. There are 3 live bands.
Really?
Yes, and the names of the bands.
I don't think about this.
Who? Frame.
Yeah,
Frame.
Full
Circle.
And a rubbish band called Medication.
And a rubbish band called Medication Time. It's going to be a great night.
I wonder who's in that.
You know, get your tickets now through Arena on the telephone, and if you don't want to come, just tell people you don't like to come. No, seriously, it's a Players fundraiser, so as many people can come as possible would be great for us. And it'll be a great night as well, so just do that. And also, don't forget, Oliver Twist is going up in a couple of weeks' time, a couple of 3 weeks' time. Yeah. So, you know, get your tickets for that, put the word out.
Have you any idea how many Facebook notifications I get a day?
You know, brilliant adaptation by Brendan Dickens.
You mean Dick?
Charles Shepherd. That's the man, yes. It's a marvellous play.
Charlotte, that was a bit slow.
That
was really slow, wasn't it?
Right then, so the final Players Award of the evening is the Mike Nolan Award for the Best Acting Performance of the Year. And the nominations are, have you got your drum rolls ready?
Oh!
Nominations?
You have to do it,
No, I've got to say them first, then your drum roll. You should have realised.
I didn't know we had nominations from Mike Nolan.
Martin Young for Buttons in Cinderella. Kevin Shepherd for Roxy in 6 pages, aren't they? Joe Travis Brown as Fairy Godmother in Cinderella. Brett Nunn as Les in Bouncers. But he was bloody good. Don Mackay as Lucky Eric in Bouncers. time winners, Sherlock Holmes. Lawrence Allwright, Dr. Watson. Simon Ockenden, Sir Henry, Sherlock Holmes. George Kelly, Barrymore, Sherlock Holmes. Nick Fanelli, Jack, Sherlock Holmes.
Oh my God, how many?
And Charlotte Edwards as Lady Agatha Mortimer, Sherlock Holmes. I sensed that the applause was dying off towards the end there because there were so many nominations. But obviously the reason was there were so many people up for it. It was quite tight. Christine. And I imagine I was quite at the top of the tightness.
And you were definitely up for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the White Nolan Award for the Best Acting Performance of the Year 2011 goes to Jeff Umbridge.
Oh, he's done it. He's emulated Scotty.
Yeah.
He's the only person to do that. That's with Oscars on the mantelpiece. He can thank his mother this time.
Well, what can I say?
Mum?
It was an honour last time. It's equally an honour this time, and it's a complete privilege to be standing here. What can I say? Thank you very much for everybody who voted. And it's a privilege to see George getting some awards as well.
He's got two!
Oh, yours are
I can only say...
Whoa! Hey, nice one, Tracy. Have you broken the award?
Thank you and Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I will now pass you over to words for the last award of the evening, which is the Vamps Award.
I'd just like to point out to Tracy, they're doing Calendar Girls next year, not Bridget Jones. Don't audition for that. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the final award of the evening. This one is the Amy Gonzalez Award. And I'd just like to welcome up here Amy, Mel and Kevin to present the award.
I'll have first copy.
Is that coffee?
The nominees for the Amy Gonzalez Award for Best Performance are Emma Evans, Dorothy in Wizard of Oz, Milton Hannabagan for Lion in Wizard of Oz, Ian Worsfold for Scarecrow in Wizard of Oz, Sean Webb, Tin Man in Wizard of Oz, Emma Evans, Annie in Annie, Ruthie Hannabanger for Rooster in Annie, and Megan Tack for Lily in Annie.
This is Emma with her award for the Amy Gonzalez. Yes, which unfortunately my last video ran out on, so I'll add this to the end of it.
Thank you very much.
There you go, Emma. Well done, darling. Sorry I didn't get the actual presentation. All right. Brilliant.